Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Arun's Automation Academy. So in this video, we'll be looking into Selenium FluentWait. So in our channel, we have covered the static wait and WebDriver wait. In that WebDriver wait, we have completed the explicit wait, okay? And this one is FluentWait. What it is exactly used, those things I will be explaining with real-time demo as well. Okay, let's get into the topic now. It is the advanced explicit wait in Selenium and it is for real-time usage. Okay, what is the agenda here? Why we are using the FluentWait? What is FluentWait? How it works? How the syntax will be? Real-time examples, best practice, and interview points. In interview, how they will ask us what is FluentWait and why we are using and when we will be using and the code snippet. That's it. They won't ask much after that. Okay, and where you will be using it, that is the thing. Okay, we will be mostly using that explicit wait. Okay, but we need to know about the fluent wait examples as well, like the snippet as well. Okay, why? Highly dynamic applications, it will keep on, the web elements will be changing. Okay, so for that one we'll be using fluent wait. And irregular element loading, need custom polling, need exception handling in the wait. So for that, these things we will be using this one, fluent waits. You can take a notepad and note this point, and you can note it down, and you can explain in the interview if they are asking. If you are explaining these things, it is enough. Okay, and what is fluent wait? It is the advanced explicit wait and more control than the WebDriver wait, custom timeout and polling. Okay, it will be easy if I show this one. So this is the most advanced with timeout. Okay, for how many seconds it should wait. Okay, that one we are giving in here. And what is this polling? Every keep on polling for 1 second. In the 30 seconds interval, I will check on 1 second per second. First second, second, third, fourth, fifth. It will go till 30th second. Okay, so that's what it is happening here. And I'm ignoring the no such element exception. Okay, so this is the one. So here with timeout, I'm pausing like 30 seconds and polling every 1 second and ignoring no such element exception. Okay. See, more control than the WebDriver wait, custom timeout and polling, and ignores exception. So that's what it is explained here. And fluent wait versus WebDriver wait. Fluent wait versus WebDriver wait. WebDriver wait is fixed polling, but fluent wait custom polling. Okay. WebDriver wait is simple one. Fluent wait is advanced. Okay, how fluent wait works? Checks the condition, wait custom polling time, ignore exception, timeout exception on failure. Okay, that's it. What they are telling? Check the exception. Okay, sorry, check the condition. What condition I have added here? This is the condition. Okay, so it has to be wait for 30 seconds and the polling every 1 second should be there, and it should ignore the no such element exception. So it wait for the custom polling time and ignores exception as well, and timeout exception on failure. So it wait for 30 seconds. If it is not happening in the 30 second, no. If it goes to 30 second, it will fail on the time. Yes. Fluent wait syntax. So this is the syntax. Wait, whatever wait is called new fluent waits with timeout, duration of seconds, ignoring no such element of times. So you have to memorize this. This is the very important interview question. They will ask you to share the notepad and they will ask you to write it. That's it. And you have to practice it. Why polling matters? Control DOM checks, improve stability, handles slow backends. So these things you can note down. You can note each and everything I'm showing here. The next one is real-time use cases. Ajax apps, dynamic dashboards, loads and spinners, unstable environment. Okay. So loads and spinners, loads and spinner, it will keep on showing, right? So for that one we can use unstable environments. So we can use this one. Best practice. Use only when needed. Prefer WebDriverWait normally, meaningful polling and reusable utilities. whenever we need it only on the time only we can use this, or else WebDriverWait is enough. It will help us in the most of the scenarios. We don't need to use FluentWait in most of the scenarios. So this is the exact explanation of the FluentWait. Interview points: explicit wait, custom polling, and ignore exceptions, and parent of WebDriverWait. Okay, in explicit wait there are two types, that is this one WebDriverWait and that FluentWait, those things. So that's it. This is the explanation. Okay, I will show you how the code works here. I'm going to the URL. Okay. Okay, I'm going to this URL here. I'm clicking on start and I'm waiting for this loading to get disappear, and I'm checking that hello world. That's it. Okay, so find element this egg and I'm with this one, and see wait dot until d to finish h4, and I'm taking this one. That's it. Okay, so they won't ask you much about it, but you have to know these things. Thank you guys, do subscribe as well. So, and almost like wait is completed now. Alert and frames, action classes, those things, it will be pending. So once after that we can go to the framework level things. Thank you everyone.